Welcome to the dental industry's favorite game show, JeoPeriody. Now give it up for your host, Shane McElroy. And welcome to JeoPeriody, America's only dental quiz show. And this is our last playoff episode before the championship, where one of the lucky players for the championship could win this. That's right, the JeoPeriody Championship 2020 trophy, the most prestigious award in all of dentistry. So, we've got our three finalists for this episode. I don't have a title for it. I'm getting lazy, I guess. I don't know. But I'm excited. So we've got three phenomenal guests. Well, we had three phenomenal guests. And a couple of them couldn't show up. Because they're divas. I'm just going to put it out there. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? Our first contestant was supposed to come all the way from Australia. Boom! Dr. David Attia. But instead, he decided he had to work or not sleep or something like that. Whatever. So instead, he picked out his hair twinsy, Dr. Peyman Raissi, to take his place. Now, I gotta say, I thought Dr. Attia was pretty smart, but he chose Pey Ray. And Pey Ray's pretty smart too, but I don't think he can concentrate long enough to actually have a chance to win. But we'll see, I guess. On to our second guest, who also isn't gonna make it for the playoff episode because he's a little bit of a diva. Out of Canada, as they usually are. Boom! Dr. Phil not showing up Walton. But he does have a pretty sweet replacement. Another Canadian, some of the rudest people in the world, but not this guy. He's the one polite Canadian. Bop, 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 boom! Drs.Vinay Bhide. He's a really good periodontist and a really sweet fella. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. First time and could go right to the championship. Doesn't seem fair, does it? I don't really care. On to our third and final contestant who actually did win his episode and did show up poolside, because that's how he rolls. Boom! Dr. Justin Moody. He's a big-time educator and a really cool guy. But to match his name, Moody, he was a little bit moody about this episode. He didn't think it was really cool that he had two replacements, one who had lost in a previous episode filling in for somebody, and one who never played before filling in for somebody, and they could just waltz on into the finals. But here's the deal. You, Justin Moody, won your episode with 0 points. So, my thought with that is I'm going to leave you a quote from the wise philosopher, Justin Timberlake. Cry me a river. Got your poster on my wall, JT? Got your poster on my wall. Well, I'm excited, folks. Are you excited? Yeah! Of course you are. I knew it. Well, we'll get started right after a word from our sponsor. It was probably the worst day of my life. You know, you don't expect anything to happen in your own home. But I wasn't prepared. It's just like any other Sunday. I order a pizza. I go to the door. I open it, and some Kevin's standing there. And then this happened. Do you order a pizza? Cool. Oh, and here's the free topping for you. No! Oh, God. I mean, it got in my mouth, man. It got in my mouth. You know? So gross. I swear to myself I'd never let that happen again. So I got online, I did some research, and I found shieldyourface.com. I ordered one of their Shield USA face masks. And the next time, I was prepared. Ha! See you again. Not this time, bro. Hey, go to shieldyourface.com. Don't let a Kevin or Karen ruin your day. And welcome back to JeoPeriody, the playoff edition, because my computer keeps jacking up. Let's meet our guest real quick. Justin, how are you? Since this is the second time I'm doing this.
I'm great, man. How are you?
I'm good. Let's say what we said before about you winning with 0 points, although nobody's heard that yet. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm depressed about my audio connection, but it's recording a little better now, so that's good. So we'll just go ahead and move on because you're going to crush, right? You didn't even get an egg just like last time with the assumption he's going to win, and I got to say, I like the arrogance. That's a good quality to have on this show. What was that?
Not arrogance, just facts.
Oh, I like it. Confidence. Sweet. All right, let's move on to our loser. I mean, the guy filling in for a winner, Dr. David Attia. Dr. Peyman Raissi. You barely lost, and you do have famous hair, at least dental famous, which isn't really famous, but your hair is awesome.
Thank you.
And, hey, give me a smile, buddy. You guys aren't excited, and I need that excitement. You're playing for the championship round. That's a big deal. You get a second chance, and you're yawning. And that's enough with you. We're going to move on to our next guest so Peyman doesn't fall asleep. And this guy's filling in for the diva, the Canadian diva, and I didn't know they make those in Canada, but they do. Dr. Phil Walton.
And he's a diva.
Yeah. So we much prefer to have Dr. Vinay Bhide. How are you, Vinay?
Fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. See, I always thought Canadians were just super polite and nice, but Phil Walton just stomped on Israel Putterman and David Wong's throat in our first ever episode. I mean, no mercy whatsoever, and I believe he was drunk when he did it. And are you going to bring that same kind of ferocity to this episode?
Even more, buddy. And I'm going to bring some Pinot Gris as well.
Wow, that is hardcore. Hardcore. Watch out, everybody.
Yeah.
Vinay's bringing it hard with
little but I'm going to put the A back in Vinay, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nobody wants it in the A. Nobody wants it in the A. Right. Yeah. All right. You guys ready to get going?
Yeah.
All right, let's review the rules real quick. I want you to say your name and raise your hand because Justin's internet connection is absolutely horrible. What? Oh, it was good there. So we'll see. Just say your first name, your last name, don't really care, and raise your hand. That way I can give you a shot. If you're being mean to me, I might miss you. I don't know. So being nice to me is a good move. And we lost Peyman, but that's
I know. I'm just looking around. I'm sweating right and left. I'm still Tinder.
I bet you are, my friend. Is it Grinder or Tinder? I don't know. Anyways, all right. Whoever's got the highest score at the end of the game wins. We're going to have a final JeoPeriody after we go through. If you do not answer in the form of a question on final JeoPeriody or any irregular question, it's negative points. And I'll be brutal about that. But if I miss it, don't narc. Because snitches get stitches in this episode. And always. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the board. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. You would think I'd be good at this now, but I'm not. Let's see. All right. Can you guys see the board?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move you guys around a little bit and move that. And hopefully my internet history is not up here. That would be bad for everybody. Okay. 1 second. You guys still see the board pretty decently?
Yep.
Sweet. Yep. Awesome. Let's take a look at the categories real quick. And like I said, our first category is Snitches Get Stitches. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. That'll be just a nice little surprise. Second category is Bad to the Bone. Third category is Name That Dome. So we'll see how cultured you are about different domes around the world. Dual definitions. I'm going to give you 2 definitions. One's the non-dental version, and then one's the dental version, and you got to name that word first. And then our final category is In Good Implant Company. I'm going to give you the brand color for this company. I'm going to give you a product they distribute and where their headquarters is located. You're going to name that dental implant company. You guys ready to get going?
Yep.
All right, Justin, since you're the only one who's actually won an episode, we're going to go ahead and let Vinay go first. Go ahead, Vinay.
Right. I'll do Name That Dome for 100, Alex.
I don't know who that is, but we'll do Name That Dome for 100. This dome is located in Agra, India. Go ahead, Vinay.
The Taj Mahal.
And you did not answer in the form of a question, so that's negative 100 points.
Ouch.
Rookie move, bro. Rookie move.
Yes.
Anybody else want to give it a go?
Pere,
Go ahead, Pay Ray.
where is Taj Mahal?
That was in the form of a question. What is the Taj Mahal? Way to steal that one. Good job on you, Pay Ray. All right. Go ahead, Peyman.
Let's do snitches get the stitches.
Because they do. How much do you want it for?
400.
400. Oh, he's one of those. He's one of
What?
those. This is the most commonly used technique in the closure of skin where the individual stitches aren't connected. Go ahead, Vinay.
Moody.
What are interrupted sutures?
One more word for me.
What is an interrupted suture?
Yeah, that'll work. What is simple interrupted suture, but we'll take it. All right, Vinay, you're back to 0. Oh, excuse me, you're at 300 because that was a 400-point question because Peyman's one of those guys. Peyman, wake up, buddy. Hey, we're playing. Don't be sad. It's just one question. All right, Vinay, good job, man. Good job. Go ahead.
Let's do name that dome for 200.
Ooh, I like it. This dome is located in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Moody.
It was Vinay. He barely got it up.
What is the Mercedes-Benz dome?
Incorrect. You're answering
Moody.
a lot of questions. Go ahead, Justin.
What is the Superdome?
What is the Superdome? Absolutely. I do believe Mercedes-Benz does sponsor that dome now as well.
So
but
can I get it? So I can't get points for that?
Nope.
It's not the Superdome
No.
anymore.
It's the Superdome.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure it is for the question. So
Okay.
go ahead, Justin.
Implant Good Company for 300.
Well, whatever you said, that'll work. All right. The brand color is orange. Their headquarters is in Birmingham, Alabama. And they distribute surgically clean air products. That was Dr. Peyman Raissi.
No, come on.
What is BioHorizons?
Who is BioHorizons?
BioHorizons.
Justin, I thought you would get that one first. I got to be honest with you, man.
I
It's that internet. What am I going to do? Not my fault. I thought it was good out there. I didn't know. I thought the Canadian internet was bad. That's what I thought. All right, Peyman. Good job, buddy. Take a
Let's
surprising lead.
what is back to the bone? Let's do that for
Ooh.
200.
For 200, a class of drug that prevents the loss of bone density used to treat osteoporosis and similar diseases. And Vinay, you got it first. I'm always going to read the full question because when this airs on the podcast.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
What are bisphosphonates?
What are bisphosphonates? Good job there. Oh, and by the way, most of these answers will be correct because I didn't ask clinicians for help on this one because it turns out they usually give me the wrong answers. I'm looking at you, David Wong. I'm looking at you.
that's wrong.
He really, always. Every time. Every stinking time. Well, let's do a little score recap. We got a good game going. Dr. Justin Moody's got 200. Dr. Vinay Bhide's got 300. And Dr. Peyman Raissi is leading the way half asleep with 400.
Yes.
Good job, buddy. Vinay, you've got the board.
All right, let's do name that dome for 300.
Name that dome for 300. This dome is located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was Vinay again. He is quick on the trigger.
What is the chrome dome that belongs to Dr. David Wong?
I will accept that answer. Who is David Wong? That is the most famous dome in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Good job there. Yeah, he's fast, guys. He's quick on the trigger.
Okay,
all right.
Let's do In Good Implant Company for $100.
In good implant company for 100. The brand color is red. Their headquarters is Zurich, Switzerland. Vinay, I saw you there. And they distribute X-Guy. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is Nobel Biocare?
Who is what is? But the answer is correct. Nobel Biocare. Vinay, you are crushing for your first time in JeoPeriody. I'm kind of impressed.
All right, let's do Bad to the Bone for 300.
Oh, jumping around. All right. This guy sang the 1982 classic Bad to the Bone. Vinay again.
Who is Ted Nugent?
That is not Ted Nugent. You just like to answer questions. I like it.
I do love it.
Anybody? Nobody? Bad. All right. Who is George Thorogood and the Destroyers? I don't know why, Justin, but I thought you were going to get that one. I don't know. It just did. Okay. Vinay, still your board.
All right, buddy. Let's do Bat to the Bone for 100.
Bad to the Bone for 100. This is thought to be caused by excessive implant insertion torque,
Right.
and it's still Vinay, and could lead to bone loss and implant failure. Go ahead, Vinay.
Pressure. What is pressure necrosis?
That'll work. What is pressure necrosis? Dude, you're good. You're good and aggressive for a Canadian. I love
Canadian, exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
Wow.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Phil Walton. Let's do name that dome for 400.
Name that dome for 400. This dome is located in Rome.
Moody.
Vinay again, every time.
What is the Oculus and the Pantheon?
Man, you even said the Oculus. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude, you're crushing. Vinay, you're leading with 900. Justin's still at 200. And Peyman, you are at 400. Are you awake?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's good. That's good, buddy.
Okay, let's do name that dome for 500. Clean it out.
Dude, he's all over it. This dome is located in Jerusalem, Israel. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is the Wailing Wall?
You didn't even try. You just wanted to answer something.
Yeah, I just.
You guys want to give it a go? Probably. What? I wouldn't. Good decision. What is the Temple Mount and or the Dome of the Rock?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that one. I just kind of Googled a bunch of them, and that's what it was. And what I'm realizing is I didn't print out the answers to questions, so hopefully I know all the answers since I did write the questions. Hey, Peyman, your strategy that almost worked for you last time is kind of working for you now by not doing anything.
That's
Good
right.
job.
So I think so.
Sometimes being aggressive doesn't pay off.
It doesn't. But sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does. It's still your board, Vinay.
Bat to the bone, 400.
Bad to the bone for 400. This can occur when temperatures exceed 47 degrees Celsius when drilling
Moody.
into the jawbone. Go ahead, Justin. And David didn't write this one, so it's right. The answer's right.
What is thermal necrosis?
What is thermal necrosis or osteonecrosis? Either one would have worked. Good job. And I know I wanted to calm your nerves there because I wasn't going to let another clinician ruin it for you. We had a little bit of an
Long always
issue.
ruins that shit.
He does, man. He does. Smart guy. Can't get anything right, though. Unbelievable. Go ahead, Justin. Good job. You're taking the lead.
All right. In good implant company for 400.
Ooh. The brand color is green. They're headquartered in Basel, Switzerland, and they distribute 3-shape scanners now, all of a sudden. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is Straumann?
Yeah, the evil empire. Strawman. I'm just kidding. They're fine. All right. Vinay, you take the lead with 800, and you still have the board.
Bat to the bone, 500.
Bad. A popular term for a chin with an excess and or drooping of the fat on the free margin.
Moody.
No half raising, Vinay. Go ahead, Justin.
What is a witch's chin?
That, sir, is correct. Correct. Dude, commanding lead. Justin's strategy is working. He's waiting for the right opportunities, and then he's pouncing. I like it. He's really thought this through, folks. He's really thought this through. Go ahead, Justin.
In good implant company for 500.
The brand color is gray. Their dental headquarters is in. Stop faking out, Vinay. I'm going to punish you for that later.
Bhide.
In Waltham, Massachusetts, and they distribute Atlanta's product. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is Dentsply Sirona or Astrotech implants?
Yeah, that'll work. Who is Sirona, Dentsply Sirona implants? Everybody's confused by it now. They should probably clarify that for people. Just giving you guys a little clue. Okay. Go ahead, Vinay.
Snitches get stitches, 100.
You're damn right they do. Damn right they do. He snitched on Jesus. Really? Seriously? Nobody? Who's Judas?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow. That's all right. I don't care if you read the Bible or not. But I just kind of thought that was an easy one. Okay, Vinay, you still got the board.
Snitches get stitches, 200.
I bet Pay Ray gets this one. Oh, wait, wrong one. This technique is used to close wounds. It averts skin well and spreads tension along the wound edge. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is a horizontal mattress suture?
That is correct, sir. All right, let's do a little score recap. Vinay, the rookie, is coming out in form with 1,500 points. Justin, just picking his spots, 1,100. And Peyman, wake up, buddy. You've got 400. All right, Vinay, still got it.
Let's do snitches get stitches for 300.
All right. This rapper's trial testimony left him labeled a snitch when he testified for the prosecution about the Bloods, Jim Jones, and Cardi B. You're mad. I'm back. He's a horrible rapper. Anybody?
Oh shit, I know him.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Yeah, you do.
Part of his name is tattooed on his forehead.
Shit.
And the other part of his name's Japanese, and he is not. And who is Tekashi 6ix9ine? He is a moron. All right, Vinay, go ahead.
In Good Implant Company 200.
In Good Implant Company for 200. Their brand color is blue. They're headquartered in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and they distribute iTero scanners. Justin, did you pop your hand up there, or am I?
I did.
Okay, Justin, you had yours up first then.
What is Zimmer Biomet?
What is Zimmer Biomet? Good job there. All right, man. You're not far behind. Peyman, come on, buddy. You better go get that egg, son. You better get that egg. All right, Justin, you have the board.
Snitches get stitches for 500.
They do. This international nonprofit organization led by Julian Assange that publishes news leaks and classified media provided by anonymous sources. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is WikiLeaks?
What is WikiLeaks? And that just gave you a big lead, buddy. You've got 2,000 points now. You're up by 700 points. That's good for you. That is good for you. All right, Vinay, go ahead.
Let's do dual definitions for 500.
Also because you don't have a choice. That's the only category left. A condiment primarily composed of mayonnaise and finely chopped capers, or a hard calcified deposit that forms on the teeth and contributes to their decay. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is tartar?
Justin, you shouldn't have said that out loud. I think you kind of gave it away.
I know.
And boom, that was a big one. Vinay's got a commanding lead now at 2,500 points. And Peyman knows nothing.
Nope.
I love you, dude. I love you, man.
Let's do dual definitions for 400.
All right. A rehearsal of the procedure to be followed in an emergency, or you use it to remove decay, shape a tooth, or create an osteotomy. And no halfies on you, Vinay. Give it a go. You got 3 seconds.
Preparation.
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else?
What is a drill?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Because I want a good game. I love it. What is a drill? And you gave him time to think about it, Vinay. That was bad on you.
Bad on me.
The aggression is cutting you back now. Go ahead, Justin. How many points you got here?
300.
Let's rock and roll. The act of climbing over something or procedure involving removal of dental plaque in calculus. Go ahead, Vinay.
I'm a periodontist. What is scaling?
What is scaling? Good job. Peyman's just given up. And honestly, I don't think anybody thought he was going to win. Let's just be honest. Vinay, you've got the board. 100 to 200.
Dual definitions 200.
Okay. Aliens have been known to put it in an uncomfortable place or an instrument used to measure pocket depths around a tooth. Vinay, go ahead.
What is a probe?
What is a probe? In an uncomfortable place. Trying to be PG here. Man, dude, you're crushing right now, bro. You're crushing, and I like it. I like it a lot. All right, last one. Dual definition. Peyman, you still playing, or are you just going to get that egg?
I'm getting ready.
I knew it. All right, dual definitions for 100. You might get beaten to it, or a soft area within the center of a tooth that contains nerve, blood vessels, and connective tissues. The teacher's pet, Vinay, got his hand up again. Go ahead, Vinay.
What is the pulp?
What is a pulp? Yeah, you got it, my man. Dude. Well, let's do a little score recap before we go to final JeoPeriody. Vinay's got 2,700 points. Justin's got 1,700. And Peyman's already forfeited with 400 points. But hey, listen, dude. Justin won with 0, so you're still in the game, brother. You're still in the game. You guys ready for final JeoPeriody?
Yeah. You got it.
Hell yeah. All right. Let me change my share. You guys ready to see the category?
Yep.
Good enough for me. Dental Cowboys. Dental Cowboys. So go ahead and write your bets on a sheet of paper, how much you think, and then I'll show you the question. Peyman, I'm going to go ahead and tell you to bet the house, buddy.
What's my point total right now?
You should have been paying attention. Yeah. I'm just kidding. 2,700 points. And please, because my math skills are very terrible, do this in increments of 100. No, like 90, 1,999 stuff. I can't do math that quick.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a couple seconds here.
But you can bet as much as you have currently, right?
Hell yeah, you can. I recommend it.
Make sure you bet our maximum, because if you don't, then you lose.
That's right.
Kinda. Sort of. We'll go with that, Peyman. Why not?
No, I mean, because their score is very close. They have to, each one have
Not
the
that
maximum.
close. It's not that close. Justin's got 1,700, but he could absolutely win if he goes for all of it. And then Vinay gets it wrong. Strategery. Peyman, you may want to bet 0 and hope that they both bust. I mean, that could happen. You never know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See that.
Yeah. Seriously. Are you guys ready? You guys ready?
Pen.
All right. You ready for the... We're going to let Peyman go ahead and write something down so he doesn't cheat. You got to watch out for those millennials. That's what they do.
Okay. Go.
Oh, thank you for your permission, sir. I appreciate that. Justin, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Let's take a look at the question. This actor played the famous dentist Doc Holliday in the movie Tombstone, which kicks ass. I'm going to tell you that right now. That movie rocks. No Googling. If I catch you doing that, you are gone. I don't know how I'll catch you. Honor code. Okay?
We supposed to write this down? What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, go ahead and write it down for me. Go ahead and write it down. I don't want Peyman changing up his answer when he hears somebody else give it right. And he's gone again. There he goes. All right. Keep breaking up. Quit swiping, dude. Are you swiping right or left, bro? He totally is, man. You're addicted, dude. You played in a very important game trying to win this trophy, dude. Trying to move on to chance to win this. And you're sitting there swiping right and left. Unbelievable. Which way means you get a hook up with him? Is left or right? I don't even. Anybody? I know you know, Peyman. You're doing it right now. Is left good or right good? Left. So left. Okay. I don't know, honey.
No, I have to look at my screen as on my phone. I have to swipe left and right to see you guys.
Oh, sure. Sure. Nobody believes you. You guys ready? Have your answers?
Yes.
All right. Let's start with the loser so far, Peyman, who just left again. How much did you bet, buddy?
I bet 400.
Okay. And what's your answer?
My answer is who is George?
Yeah, that's wrong. Good try.
That's wrong.
Okay. People have won with 0 points before. We got one of them here. In second place is Dr. Justin Moody. Justin, how many points did you bet?
1,700.
I like it, dude. I like the aggressiveness. And what was your answer?
Who is Val Kilmer?
We'll have to see if that's the right answer. We're going to go to Vinay first. Vinay, how much did you wager?
800.
800. Okay. And what was your answer?
Who is Val Kilmer?
He did the math, folks. Hold on. I got to make sure that's right real quick. 2,700 plus 800 gives you... Oh, my goodness. He beat you by 100 points. Justin. Wow. The rookie comes in and crushes. Honestly, great performance by Justin. Pay rate, lackluster performance, buddy. But I'm excited to see the egg. Don't do it yet. Let me get the screen done. But that is the correct answer. I'll be your Huckleberry.
I don't know.
Val, you don't know who Val Kilmer is? You need to watch Tombstone tonight. If you've not seen this movie, he is the freaking man and the coolest dentist that ever lived with tuberculosis, who also tried to marry his cousin, who was underage. But we don't need to worry about that. Okay. All right. This is the fun part of the episode. Justin, you got an egg? You're by the pool. You can just wash it off, bro. Just wash it off.
Are you shitting me?
Nope. Nope.
God damn it.
Yeah, boy. I love it. You just jump in the pool right after, man. Hey.
I shouldn't have fucking lost this.
Nope. You shouldn't have. But you did. Vinay, see, you would have beaten Phil Walton. It's almost not fair.
Never count out a Canadian, man. Never count out a Canadian.
Well, we would have counted out Phil. But
yeah, that would have been a lot easier, damn it.
Oh, 100%. He would have had to make sure his hair was right. He would have had to make sure the right setting. But Vinay, guess who's not moving on the championship? Phil Walton's not. You are, sir. You come in as a rookie. You're going to be going against Bloody Tooth Guy and Dr. Andrew Curry in the championship round whenever we schedule it. Because COVID, people getting back to work has made it a lot harder to schedule, but we'll keep you in the loop. And you got a shot at this, buddy. And you don't have to smash an egg on your head yet.
Oh, thank God.
Ready?
All right, hold on. Let me get. This is always a fun part for me.
This is awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. It is. It's a lot of fun.
Bullshit.
Justin. You're a man of your word, though. I know
That
you'll
should
do
have
it.
been a
All right.
500-point deduction for someone having to need a substitute for it.
You're starting to sound like Todd Engel, and you don't want that, my friend. You don't
Ready?
want that.
Hey, I'm gonna take the egg.
All right, Peyman, go ahead, buddy.
Gotta count it.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smashed.
Oh!
Oh, son of a.
Fantastic. Hey, you got Justin. You got less hair than him, so that should make it easier to clean up, man.
That's like salmonella waiting to happen, you know?
Yeah. Now eat it, Peyman. You know the rules.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, Justin. Fire when ready, sir. He doesn't need no stinking countdown. He's gonna take it like a man. Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get fired. Oh yeah, dude. I gotta say, you didn't want to do it, but you did it like a freaking champion, dude. That was fantastic.
That was awesome.
Guys, hey, hey, thank you so much for playing and being good
Fucking
sports.
hooked on this deal.
This is awesome. Vinay, congratulations. Sorry to hey, you made it to the playoffs, guys, even though Peyman sort of did. But
Neither one of them did.
you know what? You had 0 points. You have nothing to complain about. So, well, guys, thanks for playing. Vinay, congratulations.
Yeah.
And we'll
Thanks,
see you in the
boys.
championship game,
You know
guys.
it. You know it. There.